P. Diddy has always been known as a fearless pioneer in the entertainment industry, and the lady who he picked to run his liquor business is not afraid to say she's got the same rap. Ingrid, we're all about celebrating powerful, inspiring people here at California Live, and you are certainly one of those people. You've broken down barriers as the head of Combs Enterprises Global Spirits Division, and that Combs, of course, is Sean Diddy Combs. And I have to ask you, what did it take for you to get there as a woman?
A lot of perseverance, a lot of resilience, a lot of honesty. Being myself, being authentic, and not letting anything break me. That's what it took.
And what is it like being a woman of color, trying to break through in the spirits industry?
You know, I started in this industry 15 years ago, and when I started, honestly, there weren't people that look like me, most especially Black women, Latina women. I was really one of the few that I knew in the business.
And what do you think are some of the misconceptions that people have about Black and brown people in your industry?
The major misconception that people have is that we're here to just be cool, that we're here to do cool marketing, we're here to come up with cool, cool ideas that are really more about just being cool and not about the business of spirits. And that's something that has always been at the center of what I've been chasing, is to change the optics. We are not here to just be cool. We are not here to just be influencers. There's nothing wrong with being an influencer, but we're here to lead business units. We're here to develop marketing campaigns. And I think that's the biggest misconception, is that we're just cool kids and we're not necessarily business leads.
Yeah, and I mean, well, let's talk about what you've been able to accomplish, because, you know, you're talking about it's not just about being cool, but it is important to bring marquee names to a liquor brand, and you're certainly doing that right now. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I have the privilege of having just an incredible network of folks that I'm able to tap into. You know, we've recently launched a Ciroc Stands initiative where I've been able to tap into folks like D Nice and Angela Yee, and just incredible talent that happen to be a part of my network, that are doing incredible things, and that, you know, Ciroc wants to give a platform to use their voice.
And can you give someone an idea, and I don't mean to put you on the spot with like numbers, but just the sense of how big this is, what you guys are doing at Combs Enterprises? How many people in this industry are Black or brown and own liquor brands?
Not many. Mr. Combs is certainly, in my opinion, the pioneer of, you know, Black ownership in the spirits business. He is the owner of DeLeón Tequila, which is one of our brands. He also was one of the first to do a marketing partnership of its kind with Ciroc, and he really paved the way for many of the others, which there's not very many, who are trying to break into the industry.
And Ingrid, do you have a great sense of accomplishment, not only breaking down barriers, but just where you are? I mean, looking back at where you started and where you are today, I guess I'm going to ask you to brag a little bit, on yourself. I mean, do you wake up and you're like, you know what? I'm doing the thing today.
Yeah. You know what? I do wake up and I do say to myself, I'm doing the thing today. You know, I started my role at Combs in March, a week before the pandemic, the major closure due to the pandemic. And I've been able to hire 7 incredible Black marketers that are on my team, that are doing tremendous work, that are driving both Ciroc and DeLeón like never before. And I'm really proud of that. I'm proud that I've been able to extend my hand back, put together an incredible team. We're really the only team that looks the way we do in this business. We are all Black, and we are proud, and we are really, really good at what we do.
Well, Ingrid, thank you so much for being here. We love a boss on this show, and thank you for inspiring folks and opening our eyes. And I've learned something new today, which I think is the best part of all of it. So thank you so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate you having me.